If the Six of Spades is your card, then you are the law of life. You are the order of life. You are the exemplification of universal love. So this is what you spread. This is what you strive to spread as a humanitarian. And so you got the faith card, which is FATE. So your faith is your mental discipline. Your mental discipline is a valuable foundation to anything that you do in life. So the serious part of you is off the balance by you having social gatherings, parties, entertainments in your early years. It seemed important and desirable for a while, but over time you abandon this part and you get more serious and you get more responsible. You know what I mean? And education becomes important to you. And so you build up your self-confidence, because your self-confidence deals with your intuition. You're highly intuitive. And so you deal with the law of cause and effect. What you sow, you reap. For the good or for the ill or for the bad. You know what I mean? And so this is basically it when dealing with you, because you're the type of person who learn very easily, and new doors are always open to you, and you always open yourself up to others. As your self-confidence develops, and you begin to realize that you are not the tools of circumstances, but the directors in other people's lives and your own life. You know what I mean? So success is immediately when you recognize your gifts and your talents, and you benefit subtly, and you use wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So you use your gifts wisely. You know what I'm saying? You tend to work on your objectives, and you make a fortune, especially when money is not the sole purpose, because the spades is a spiritual card. Because spades deal with the spiritual aspects of life. It deals with higher wisdom and labor, which means work. And so your power is greatly increased by the realization that you are the instruments of divine will. So spirituality and philosophy must become an important part of your scientific experiments and artistic aspiration and business melts. So spirituality is huge, not religion, but spirituality and philosophy must become an important part of your scientific experiments, beautiful people. As the Six of Spades, you are. You are designed for success and leadership. It's basically it. It's basically it. And you could be a good leader or a bad leader. It's up to you. But you will always use your intuition, so you know how to get things done. You know how to control the situation, and you know how to manipulate the situation. And you are a leader in any sphere, and you are in control of any situation, whether it's good or bad. And so with this being said, since spades is the powerful suit, as the Six of Spades, your intuition is the keynote of your powers. As simple as that. You know what I mean? So you have to learn to listen to your inner voice, and it will reveal things to you. You know what I mean? And this is the cause behind you. This is because behind you sowing what you reap is your intuition. Your intuition is your certainty, and keep you persistent, and keep you living in eternal of your experience and through the wisdom of your life and your experience. So the development of your intuition should take an important place in your life, no matter what, as the Six of Diamonds. And so we talking about the number 6. We talking about you who are unselfish, you who are the humanitarian, all about love, all about freedom. You know what I mean? So it's for you to love, support, and give advice to people, like all other sixes, because you're naturally a diplomat who needs to involve yourself with others to share your wisdom, to share your knowledge, to share and to help others, and you feel good helping people. It's just what you do, and taking responsibility is how you win. You know what I mean? Being concerned about your community, your environment. And so you do not like people to play mind games with you. And you definitely don't like your emotional part, but the emotional part of your life is very important, just like the other sixes. And finding the truth is definitely a part of you. You got more energy toward the truth than any other six, since you are the spade suit, which is a high power suit because you got the willpower. You know what I'm saying? So responsibility is very important to you. And so because you possess infinite wisdom. And you find your happiness and your greatest satisfaction when dealing with this infinite wisdom. You know what I mean? And your work, your labor. So with it being said, as the number 6 vibration, once you understand that it is true that we cannot change events once they are set into motion, but there are still many events in your life that you have power over, have tremendous responsibility, you know what I mean, over, then you understand the importance of life. And so as the number 6, this is a powerful card, the Six of Spades. And so you are a person who is here to learn the responsibility of such powers. You're here to learn to separate a lie from the truth, or the truth from the lie, to know what is real and what isn't real. And so you are people who either align yourselves to a higher purpose or vision and achieve great success, or you turn down your superpowers, and this is your downfall. And so as a rule, you are the people who are very responsible for your actions, and you're very spiritual. And since you're spiritual, your downfall will be, you'll be escapism, you'll be lost in time, living in fantasy and illusion. You know what I mean? Because you definitely deal with the dreamer, so you can be a dreamer. You know what I mean? But once you align your spiritual aspects and your divine principles, and use your visions or your dreaming spirit into the practical world, nothing can stop you from achieving or being successful or being fulfilled. So fulfillment will be you once you use your power for what is right and what is good, what is truthful. Because all 6s deal with fairness, and they deal with justice, they deal with truth, they deal with responsibility. And so this is how you prosper, because the 6 is very, they would say, lucky as far as prosperity. You know what I mean? Because the 6s, you must watch a tendency to fall into a comfortable or a rut, a comfortable rut. You know what I mean? Because you're being lazy or doing no work and thinking that things just going to come to you. This is how you fail. And also, you can be very stubborn, so watch out for it. And through the applying of knowledge, you'll find great fulfillment, life purpose, direction, and you will have many good friends. As simple as that. So some of your greatest challenges come to the area of love and romance. By you not being able to make a decision, and this could work against you as being indecisive. And so your great success is when you focus on a vision of helping the world with your many gifts, your many talents. And you can be the greatest givers of the deck, expressing yourselves in a more universal manner. And many of you will rise to great heights in your works. So your works is basically the key. And a lot of you cannot stop thinking about love and romance. At the same time, you tend to have a somewhat mental approach to the whole situation that causes you to undergo many experiences, both up and down. While you may gather experiences of life that will help you come up with concepts and ideas, and also help you learn from it to achieve, learn to what not to do and how to discipline yourself. But you tend to be drawn into many relationships, and there's usually some negative or bad consequences for them. And so your desire for many relationships is usually rooted in your hidden fear of not getting enough love or affection. You know what I mean? So this is where that comes from. Make it very difficult for you to have a close bond with someone. And you know, both sexes, male or female, 6 of clubs, are attracted to those with intelligence and wit. The women like men of wealth, authority, and importance. Yes, you know what I mean? But they can be dishonest in love matters and kind of suspicious. As long as they don't be selfish, all about trapping themselves in their own stories and their beliefs, they will win. and they be acceptance of others, they will win. So the six of spades men have great connection with heart woman, but will have to assume a backseat in relationship for it to really work. So the club males find the six of spades females very attractive, and the diamond males like them as friends. So the six of spades female benefit from other spades males in many ways. And through the six of spades, people knowing their destiny, their ability to tune into their inner self and use their psychic gifts or their intuitive gifts to help them manifest and read people and to know things. This will help them when they're living in the righteous and truthful light, and they're living in peace and fairness. You know what I mean? This will help them. So part of this information is their own destiny and their role in helping the world. This is basically it. So if any six of spades listen to the inner voice, they will discover that faith, their destiny, their faith, their soul has a special mission for them, and that they can be of great help to humanity in some way or a great way. So basically it, as the six of spades person, which can be a very fixed people, and they can be resistant to change in general. And a lot of them will spend their time this way. They will not budge until they want to. As long as they get out that rut and don't be fixed and don't be selfish and don't be so resistant to everything, because everything ain't bad. You know what I mean? They open up their mind and they look within themselves. You as the six of spades person will win. You know what I mean? This is how you win, since you're the strongest of all the sixes. You know what I mean? It's all about your faith. Your faith. F-A-T-E. Your faith. And your destiny. That's basically it. This is how you win. And so, since you got the fate card as the six of spades, your planetary ruling card, which is your second card that you should look up and that you should hear audio on or look at a video on or to get knowledge on, is, now I'm about to call out your birthdays, because all of you got different cards due to your birthdays. If the six of spades is your card, then your second planetary ruling card is, if you're born January the 8th, you're the Capricorn, yours is the Three of Hearts. February the 6th, the Aquarius, yours the Ace of Clubs. March the 4th, the Pisces, yours the Queen of Clubs. And April the 2nd, the Aries, yours the Eight of Diamonds. Now, it gets no better than this. You should look these cards up, because these are your second card, which is the second most important, which is a part of you also. You should look them up. It gets no better than this. Ashe.